My goodness. What's up, Money Geeks? Mr. V here. Welcome to another video, guys. So in this one, we are going to talk about NVIDIA. So for those of you guys don't know what this company does, NVIDIA is a company that produces graphic cards and chips and a lot of computing power for individual gaming computers as well as for enterprise solutions. So you would see them on mobile computing, automotive market, and pretty much Nvidia is everywhere. So all the chip that you have for gaming and for powering your computer, they have their hand on it. And I think they are one of the leading chip manufacturers as far as the computing space goes. So this company recently announced a 4-for-1 split of their common stock. And so, just some background here. NVIDIA is a company that I have been crying that I didn't own this company over the years. So I think this 4-for-1 split is finally going to give me an opportunity to get into the stock. So that's what I want us to talk into this video. But before we get started, guys, if you're new to the channel, we talk about how to earn money, how to save money, how to invest and build wealth. So that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new content. So last week, NVIDIA put out their information that they were going to do a 4-for-1 split. As you can see here, everywhere they had the 4-for-1 split from NVIDIA. So it was something that it was making the rounds last week on like everywhere online. So I started looking at this like, okay, this is interesting to me because this is a stock that I've always been jealous that I didn't have it in my portfolio. So this might finally be an opportunity for me to jump into the stock. So right now, this is where NVIDIA is. So if we take a day. So NVIDIA closed the day today when I was doing this video at about $650. So you can see it went to a high of about 654. 655 before pulling back and sitting at about 650. So again, this is a 4-for-1 split. What does that mean? So if you buy this stock, let's go look at the details again so that people can actually understand. So a 4-for-1 split is that if you own one share of Nvidia before, I think it's June 21st. Let's make sure we have that information here. So if I could take a step back, the shareholder meeting to approve this split is going to come up on June 3rd. So that is June 3rd coming up here. So definitely keep an eye on this date. And then each shareholder of NVIDIA as of June 21st, so you have to be a shareholder of the stock as of June 21st, will receive stock dividends of 3 additional common share of every share held. So if you hold one share of NVIDIA, by the end of June 21st, you're gonna come out with 4 shares after that. So that's a 4-for-1 split. So and then the shares are to be distributed after the close of trading on July 19th. So those are the key dates. And then the newly split shares will begin on trading on July 20th. So 4 key dates again that I want to give you guys recap here. Shareholders voting to approve the split June 3rd. You have to be a shareholder of NVIDIA by June 21st on or before June 21st to qualify for the split. And then once that split goes through, July 19, that's when the shares are going to be distributed after close of the market. So July 19, when market closes, they'll distribute the shares. And then July 20th, that's when it's going to start trading. So if you own one share of NVIDIA by July 20th, you're going to see it's going to go to 4 shares. But it's going to be at an adjusted rate. So again, let's say for instance, Nvidia is trading right now at $650. Excuse me. If you divide that by 4, you're looking at about $162 a share. So you're going to have 4 shares at $162. So net for anybody that's holding the stock, you should be even. It's not going to. You're just going to have more shares. which would give you an opportunity to grow and make even more profit. And so the whole thing here is that if they can reduce the price of the stocks to that, to 162, it would bring in more investors. So you can see here, so they declare 4-for-1 split. Again, the reason they're doing it is because they want to bring in more investors. Again, so that's something that they want to do. Apple did that. Tesla did that, and the same reason they gave was that the whole idea is to bring in even more investors into the stock. So I think when I read the stock right now after this split, it would have about 4 billion common shares, which is a lot. But Nvidia has just been on fire. Let's take a look here again, guys. Let's go year to date. Year to date, the stock is up 24%. Take a look at 5 years. 5 years, the stock is up 1,300%. Guys, this is insane. That's why I'm crying. Like, I don't know why. I don't look at this. Back in 2017, Nvidia was sitting at $95. And I'm sitting like, man, why did I not buy this stock? But again, after the split, if it's down to that 160, if it's like Apple or Tesla, after the split, you'll see some sort of a pullback. So I'm gonna be looking if it pulls back and get to about 150 after the split, I'm definitely gonna buy. So I'm not buying before the split. If you are in this stock, then you're set. But if you're not, for me, I'm going to wait and trade it after the split. Again, like I said, if we follow the same thing that happened to Apple and to Tesla, after the split, the stock took a beating. Tesla split came, I think it was about $400, and then the stock pulled back all the way down to like 350 or 340. And then Apple went down to like 106 or 107. So there's tremendous amount of opportunity there. But with the momentum that Nvidia has been having, who knows what's going to happen. But that's my strategy. It might be different from yours. So definitely make sure that you do your research on that. So just a quick recap again here, guys. Nvidia, which is a chip manufacturer, they produce kind of graphic and chips for gaming professional market. And so they actually announced a 4-for-1 split, as you can see here. Yahoo had the news, Reuters had the news, and it was all over the internet. They're doing a 4-for-1 split, and right now currently trading at $650. 4-for-1 split will put you at about $162 a share, which is, I think, again, for Nvidia, with how far the stock has grown over the last 10 years. I think it would be a good place. Under 160, on at least 150 to me would be a good entry point. And then key dates that I want you to remember here about this split, just so you know. And this is very important. So June 3rd, they're going to announce or that the shareholders have approved this. If they disapprove, then it's not going to go through. So June 3rd would be the meeting for the company shareholders to vote to approve the split. And then June 21st, if you own the stock by June 21st, and then you get these 3 additional shares during the split. And then July 19th is when they're gonna distribute the extra shares. And then July 20th, that's when the extra shares are going to start trading. Again, just a quick recap here. So just that you understand exactly what's going on here. So that's what I wanted to cover in this video, guys. Again, let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Do you currently own Nvidia? If you do, I'm so jealous. But if not, my strategy here is to wait and try to get in after the split, because I'm anticipating that after the split, there might be a little pullback, then I can buy it and then ride the wave. But again, guys, that's my strategy. Who knows how that's going to turn around? But again, if after the split, I'm going to dollar cost average myself into the stock, I'm going to buy maybe a few and then wait to see if it pulls down, then I average down. And then if it starts to go up, I might just wait and see until I wait for that pullback. So again, let me know what you guys think about NVIDIA in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, we talk about how to earn money, how to save money, how to invest and build wealth. So that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new content. Also, if you are looking to get started with investing, guys, WeBull has the promotion where if you sign up and deposit $100, you get some free stocks. Links in the description below. And as always, do your due diligence. Don't be a greedy savage and stay motivated.